Before we start, I just want to say that the story moves from right to left and from top to bottom. You can see the indications in the pictures from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Right to left, top to bottom, right to left. Angel Densetsu Chapter 80, Manse of Evil. So Kitano and Ryoko was going home from school and Ryoko was running towards Kitano. Kitano-kun, Ryoko-chan, are you leaving now by yourself? Yeah, I was writing all this stuff in my class duty journal and I ended up being late. Oh really? Me too. Where's Ikono-chan? Ikono had something to do today. She already left. Oh, it's been such a long time since we walked home together. Yeah, we are pretty late too. Kitano and Ryoko were talking, then they hear a kid crying. A small little kid, and she was bawling her eyes. What's wrong? Ryoko asked the kid what's wrong with her. Did you get separated from your mommy? No, I didn't. My cat ran away. It went into an empty house. Your cat? Yeah, my cat. It's just a kitten I got a little while ago. What should I do? Ryoko looked at Kitano and then like, okay, now what? We'll look for it. So don't cry, all right? Really? Really. So where'd it go? There, that empty house. So the kid pointed towards an empty house that her cat ran away. And then Kitano and Ryoko looked at the house. It kind of looks scary. It looks like a haunted house. Huh? Here? Ryoko kind of seemed concerned after looking at the house. And Kitano is ready to go in. Well, Ryoko-chan, shall we go? Wait a minute, Kitano-kun. Huh? What's wrong? You moved here recently, so you might not know. This is actually a really infamous haunted mansion around here. Haunted mansion? Going back since I was a kid, I've never seen anyone live here. People don't even like to stop by. But it wouldn't have ghosts. No, I'm serious. Recently, the creepy rumors started circulating again. They say that late at night, floating balls of fire pass through the halls, and strange shrieks issue from the ghost of a father and his daughter. But that can't be true. They must have been mistaken what they saw for that. No, lots of people have seen them. Trust me, there's more to the story than the haunted cursed mansion. Ryoko was saying that the house is haunted, and the kid was just crying in the background. Oh, my kitty, my kitty. Ah, Ryoko is getting frustrated. Well, we can't just leave the poor girl. But Kitano-kun, I'm serious. Ryoko is trying to stop Kitano, but Kitano is looking at the poor girl. She's just there crying and saying, my kitty, my kitty. Oh, all right. All right. We'll go look for it. Is that what you want? Are you sure? I mean, if you don't want to go in, I can do it. I'm fine. It'll be faster looking with two people rather than one. Ryoko really don't want to go, but she'll go with Kitano. We'll go and find your kitty, okay? Just wait here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Kitano-kun, are you ready? So, just like that, Ryoko and Kitano were right in front of the mansion, ready to go in. Ryoko does actually seem scared from the mansion. There's a real atmosphere to this place. They knocked on the door, but nobody there. I'm telling you, Kitano-kun, the place is empty. It never hurts to be polite. Kitano knocked on the door first, then opened the door, and you just see them coming in from inside, just their shadows. It does look really creepy. Wow, it's pitch black. I can't see a foot in front of my face. Ryoko got scared and just grabbed onto Kitano. Ryoko-chan, I'm sorry, I can't handle really scary stuff. Can I just stay like this behind ya? Kitano is getting shy. That's fine with me, but I must admit I'm a bit surprised. I can deal with anyone as long as they're alive, but I can't handle things without bodies that make no sense. I mean, you can't even fight them off with punches or kicks. That just plain isn't fair, don't you think? I think she's missing the point. Kitano clicked on the switch, tried to turn the light on. What's wrong? The power. I just wondered if it was really off. How can you see so clearly? I'm used to the dark. My house is kinda like this too. Like this? Ryoko seemed concerned after hearing that. It doesn't seem to be around here. Let's check the second floor. So they slowly walked up the stairs up to the second floor to look for the kitten. Well, it's brighter than the first floor. There must be open window up here. There's a little bit of light now, so Ryoko left Kitano's hand. Well then, I'll go look in the other direction. Are you sure? I think I'm getting used to the darkness and it isn't so bad up here. I can manage. You can go that way, Kitano-kun. So Kitano and Ryoko went to two other hallways, went into two different hallways, and Kitano was thinking, is she alright? And Ryoko is like, I can do this. Kitano-kun even said his house is like this. I can't let this stop me. And while she was walking ahead, she saw a shadow that looks like a person. Huh? It actually looks like a woman and it seems like she's grinning. Ryoko got scared. Ah! Kitano heard Ryoko and looked back and ran towards her. Ryoko-chan! When Kitano came to Ryoko, she was on the ground. Are you alright, Ryoko-chan? Over there, a ghost of a girl! Over there, got it. I'm on the case. Kitano tried to run towards the ghost, but Ryoko grabbed him. No, Kitano-kun, don't go! And while he was running, Ryoko grabbed him by the waist and Kitano fell on his face. Kitano got a nosebleed. Ryoko-chan, don't bother chasing after that ghost. Not even you can beat a ghost. But after she scared you so much, that ghost deserves a piece of my mind. No, no, no. What will happen if that ghost curses you and possesses you and kills you? If you disappear, I just don't know what I'll do. Kitano and Ryoko are just looking at each other now. Ryoko-chan, Kitano-kun. And then they hear a noise. Ah! They both start screaming. What was that? It came from over there. Maybe that ghost is attacking the lost kitten. Let's go, Ryoko-chan. Kitano-kun, wait! Ryoko-chan, what's wrong? We have to hurry or the kitty will... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stand up. I'm too scared. So Ryoko is embarrassed to say this, but she can't stand up. Then Kitano just grabbed her in his arms and started running with her. Sorry about this, Kitano-kun. It's no problem. I can handle it. Then they stopped and was looking that there was a broken flower pot. The flower vase is broken. But was it the cat or the ghost? You know what? Let's just leave, Kitano-kun. I don't like this. But we can't just leave the kitten. I know, but I'm so scared. Then Ryoko heard a noise. Ah! She started screaming again. What's that sound? It's ghostly phenomena. The ghosts in the mansion are finally starting to go crazy. Let's go see what it is. What? Are you serious, Kitano-kun? We really ought to determine the cause of that sound. Maybe it's the kitten we are looking for, scrambling around. Then Kitano walked towards the door, and the sound stopped. The sound stopped. I can feel something coming from that room. You wait here, Ryoko-chan. I'll go see what it is. I'm scared, Kitano-kun. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. Then Kitano tried to open the door, but before he got to open the door, he got a desk coming right at him. Somebody threw a desk from inside. Ah! What? Wait, what? A desk? It's a poltergeist! A poltergeist! I'm scared, Kitano-kun, I'm scared, help me! Kitano looked around. Here it comes. Huh? And a shadow appeared from the door and it jumped behind Kitano and Ryoko. It almost like a cat. Huh? Oh no. The shadow got behind Ryoko and put her hand on her mouth and grabbed her. Ryoko-chan. They both were shocked and Kitano was looking there, and before Kitano can do anything, the shadow disappeared with Ryoko. She disappeared. How could this happen? What did I just tell Ryoko-chan I will do for her? And then she got taken away right in front of me. Then Kitano senses a presence right behind him. The girl's ghost. Wait, where did you take Ryoko-chan? And that shadow just started running away from Kitano. Wait, stop. Give Ryoko-chan back. Kitano started chasing her, but she was really fast and Kitano missed her. She's fast. Ghosts must be really quick, but I can't afford to lose. Ghost or not, I'm not gonna let them take Ryoko-chan away. Kitano started running even faster. Then he finally caught up and got into a room. And Ryoko was there tied down to a chair. Ryoko-chan. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you aren't hurt. Ryoko was trying to say something, but when Kitano removed the mask off her face, "Behind you! Turn around, Kitano-kun!" Huh? He saw a shadow jumped right at Kitano. Kitano turned around to see what it is, and as soon as the person was about to grab Kitano, Kitano jumped back and missed it. The shadow tried to punch Kitano again, but Kitano missed it again, and Kitano finally grabbed him. "Why, you?" And they were both struggling and fighting each other. The shadow is trying to get control of Kitano, but Kitano is, "Kitano-kun!" But they're both fighting with each other. Then finally, they both came into a little bit of brightness, and then they can see their face clearly, and they're both shocked looking at each other. Huh? What? Sensei? Oh, it's you. No wonder you had such good reflexes. Shit. Man, you stooped to bring your girl along while you burglarize houses? I guess I finally caught you at your true nature, eh? What houses? House? This place is supposed to be empty. Who told you that? We've been living here since we moved into the neighborhood. But this place is practically falling down. Yeah, that's why it was so cheap. And a certain amount of space helps when you're training. But the power doesn't work. So, we don't pay the bill 2 months ago. So we've been doing without power. We use candles for light these days. And while they were talking, Ikuno showed up here with the candlesticks in her hands. Hey, father, the bath is heated. You ready? Ikuno! Ryoko is even more shocked. Yo, what's going on? This looks fun. What are you doing dressed that way? What about it? It's my night slip. Dan, I just ran into you. Why didn't you say anything? I smiled at you, didn't I? So what? You could have spoken and this wouldn't have happened. Oh, I get it now. I thought for coming out to hang out, you sure like to sneak into a person's house without taking off your shoes. That was a little weird. A little weird? From your perspective, it should be really weird. So you're not thieves then? Damn. Then at least I could have kicked your asses before handling over to the police. We are sorry, we really shouldn't have come in like that. Oh yeah, have you seen a kitten inside? A little girl outside the front is looking for it. Ikuno and her dad looked at each other. That's the ghost we saw right when we moved into this place. It just wouldn't shut up. Find my cat every night. Finally we ignored it enough to where it must be haunting the outside of the house by now. Huh? Ryoko almost passed out listening to that. Ryoko-chan, snap out of it. What's this? Gosh, you're a real bother. That little girl ghost made less noise than you do. Anyway, the bath is ready, father. So this was the end of the chapter. This is Kitano and Ryoko trying to find out a kitten in the haunted house. I'll see you guys with one more Angel Densetsu episode. Until then, sayonara.